Today we celebrate the life and legacy of Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King. There are so many principles that we can learn from Dr. King's life and legacy. When I think of Dr. King, the three words that come to mind is faithful, fearless, and courageous. He was faithful to the God he served and to the calling that God had given him to lead his people. He was full of faith because he acted on what he believed. He was fearless because despite of the many threats he was faced with, he didn't digress in his movement, but progressed forward. What we can learn from this is that the only way fear can stop us is if we allow it to. There are going to be threats and obstacles that we will face by stepping out on faith, but we must be so determined in what we believe that not even fear can hold us back. Dr. King was courageous. He was bold and daring. He stood up to authorities and principalities, even though it would cost him his life. He was willing to die for what he believed. One of his famous quotes states, "If a man hasn't found something that he is willing to die for, he isn't fit to live." We must ask ourselves, are we willing to stand firm on what we believe? Are we willing to be faithful, fearless, and courageous? See, God didn't give us a life just to wander through life aimlessly. He gave us a life so that others may be inspired through our life to stand up against evil and to help our fellow man. Are we willing to take a stand even when everyone else is sitting down? Dr. King didn't stay asleep. He acted on his dream. The question is, will we continue to stay asleep? It's time for us to step into our dreams and leave behind new legacies. I'm Minister Slugger, and this has been The Word on the Street on 94.5 The Beat.